In today's video, I want to share with you my top 5 tips for improving your performance. Don't press stop if you think this video is just for the athletes out there. Performance isn't just for the sports field and the sports people. It's how we deal with life. How much potential can we get out of our body? Could we play with our kids pain-free? Are we able to deal with stressful situations as best we could, or do we just want more energy at the end of the day? These are all signs of filling your potential and performing at your best. Now, my name's Murray Warner. I'm a chiropractor here in Mona Vale, and for over 20 years, I've literally helped thousands of people kiss goodbye to their headaches, their back pain, and their neck pain, and along the way, their performance and their potential has improved. So my top 5 tips, starting at number 1, in no particular order, is that we should vary our workout routines. Lots of people that come into my office come in with overuse injuries or reoccurring injuries where they've done the same workout routine year in, year out, time and time again. There's a body of evidence in the sports scientist field where they look at a thing called periodization, where they suggest that every 8 to 12 weeks, you change up your exercise routine. Now, that does not mean throw everything that you've done out. What it suggests is that you should maybe vary, make some subtle changes to the style of training that you do, whether that's how hard you go, maybe what exercises you do, and where you do it. Changing the environment with which you do it in is going to give you some massive gains in your training. Tip number 2 is to build in a little bit of recovery to your exercise regime. Some exercises that we do put little micro tears in the muscles. Those micro tears, as they heal, create greater strength, greater endurance in the muscles, and those are the gains that we want to get from doing our exercise. But if we don't give it enough time for that healing to occur, we're just going to push through and we're not going to get the gains from all the effort that we're going to do. So recovery is a great one. Now, tip number 3 that we often ignore is the health of our brain. Too often we limit performance to making sure our body works well. But the sports scientist John Sullivan came up and suggests the evidence is pretty clear that our performance is really determined by the health of our brain. And he gives a couple of really simple tips how to look after your brain health to get the best out of your body's performance. He suggests that we should limit things like alcohol, sugar, and man-made fats. We should focus on doing more movement. That doesn't necessarily mean exercise, but more movement, sleep, and interaction. So you got to move a little bit more. You get to hang out with your friends a little bit more and get some more sleep. And ironically, these things actually improve your performance over the long term by improving how your brain functions. Tip number 4, it had to come along, I reckon, and the evidence suggests that maybe if you want to get the most out of your training, get some strength gains, seeing a chiropractor is a great place to start. Now, according to my good friend, neuroscientist and researcher Heidi Havik, when you adjust the spine, not only are you making sure the spine moves properly, but you're making sure the nerve system is working as efficiently as it can do, and we get some proprioception and strength changes. And what she found in her research is that she found one chiropractic adjustment gives you the strength gains of 3 weeks in the gym. So you choose. Come to the chiropractor once, 3 weeks in the gym. Which one would you rather do? Now, my 5th and final tip for getting the best performance out of your body is to make sure that you stay hydrated. You are not going to perform at your best if you're dehydrated. It's going to lead to fatigue, and it's going to lead to cramping and a whole bunch of other things. You don't have to focus on any flash sports drinks. Water is still one of the best. So there you have it, my 5 tips for performance or improving your performance naturally. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, I'd love you to share it or put a comment down below. It makes me know that I'm doing something that's helpful and that you enjoy. If you want a little bit of specialized advice, don't hesitate to call the office on 99996491 and talk to Jade, and we can maybe see whether chiropractic is a way to help you improve your performance. So thanks for watching, and until next time, we'll see you later.